conference, unfortunately, has a very slow network, and he had to send me the questions on WhatsApp, so I'm going to read them.
Okay, go ahead.
So it says, question Lulav, what's the difference between Eruv, Tavshilin, and Eruvei Chatzerot, as well as Eruvei Tehumim?
So one is Eruv Tavshilin is allowance us to cook on Yom Tov on Yom Tov for Shabbos, and light the candles and do other preparations for Shabbos. That's Eruv Tavshilin. Eruv Chatzerot, I need to look up. I don't remember which one is that. I think Eruv Chatzerot is our regular Eruv, like when you can carry, right? You can carry around, and another one is an extension of your Tehum. So that there is a special restriction on Shabbos, how much you can walk, how long you can walk past the city limit. Right, so we say, let's say it's clear. So the city stops here, the last house is here, and how do you know that the last house is not last? Like if they spread apart, so it's from, let's say there is some houses next to each other. If it's away 7 amos away, 70 amos away, 70 amos, it's 140 feet approximately, plus minus. Right, so it's already behind the city line, and from that one, so you count 2,000 amos. Right, 2,000 amos is approximately 0.6 mile, a little more than 0.6 mile, depends on whose calculation, and it's about 1 kilometer. Right, so you can walk after you establish your Shabbos location. You can walk this long, past the city line. So that's called Shabbos Techum. But you can extend it, so you can create this Eruv. Meaning what? That before Shabbos, you bring there some foods, right? And you said it's going to be my location on Shabbos. Right, for whatever reason, you need to walk. Let's say you need to walk to another town, right? So you can, so you establish your location in this Tehum. So you did not walk 2,000 amos, but you walked 190 amos, right? 2,000. Yeah, to 2,000. So 1,900 amos you walked, right? You established this Eruv, and you would be able to walk from there another 2,000 amos. For example, in our case, if somebody wants to cross the bridge, right? So some bridges, for example, Brooklyn Bridge is shorter. So even because you go from one city to another. So if you live in New York, so you could go from Brooklyn, you can go walk wherever you want. It's one city, but you want to cross to Manhattan. You want to see where Moshe Feinstein Zatzal used to live, right? There are beautiful shuls and they're beautiful old shuls, so you can go through the Brooklyn Bridge. There is no problem. But the other bridges, because it's shorter bridge, but other bridges are longer. So in this case, they would establish, they put some kind of water, hide somewhere, cookies or I don't know, whatever they're going to hide. Hopefully nobody's going to steal, these homeless people not going to steal. So, and it's going to be that person's location that he said on Shabbos, even though my house is here, but there is a second location is there. So in this case, he would extend his ability to walk further. And a few times I spent Shabbos in Manhattan, very interested in the different communities. And there were people who came from a different neighborhood. I say, how did you get here? He said, we walk over the bridge. From Queens, they went to Manhattan. I don't know, it's for me, it's a waste of life. Just because rich people have a better food. I don't know. It's too much walking. It's they say it's a lot. I'm not sure if it's possible. They say they walk around 1 hour, more than 1 hour. Okay. Well, so that's 3 different Eruvim. So and in our Sidurim, if you check, the table of contents, you will see, and there is like the instruction how to make the Eruv. Of course, Eruv, like in order to walk, that's it's a different story. It's a big science, big topic. So you need to get the rabbis involved. It's not such an easy thing. And there are 2 Eruvim. It's actually one is a Sephardic, and was in Ashkenazi. Sephardic Eruv is very strict. They go by the wall only. So if a city is surrounded the wall, well, like an old wall in what is it in Yerushalayim, or you have a fence, for example, they need complete fence. Meaning you live in a gated community, for example. So it's complete fence. So that's yes. So it's going to be Sephardic Eruv, but Ashkenazi it's like it's much more lenient. And many Sephardic, of course, Sephardim rely on Ashkenazi Eruv, meaning that it's going to be like a wire or like on a telephone poles, like go around. And of course, they like special procedure. They collect matzah in one place, like basically everybody can come to me and to have their matzahs. Understand? Okay. I mean, I oversimplify, but that's that's what it is. So 3 different Eruvim. Okay. What else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So a friend also says, could Rabbi please elaborate on what the sages of blessed memory said about the 3 responses of the 3 different people who found a fly in their drink, and tell about each individual.
I would not remember exactly, but it's a relation between man and his wife. That's we can look up. I don't want to make mistakes. So. Okay. What else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.